Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Monday the 17th of July 2023. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to use the Radiant Rider-Waite deck for today's reading. Let me just show you some of these cards. And on this day, in terms of the astrology, we also have a new moon in Cancer taking place, which is really quite a significant astrological event. I've made a separate video on it, so please have a look at that. And I'm really glad that I'm moving these daily tarot readings to membership, because I'm trying to show you these cards, but I'm, even despite myself, trying to avoid the cards with animated nudity, which I think is ridiculous censorship. You know, if you say these videos aren't for kids, they're for grown-ups, I think most of us over 18, we can handle a picture of a naked person. Anyway, I've spoken about this before. I don't want to keep speaking about it. It's just the way YouTube is doing it. So I'm changing these videos to membership. We'll see how that goes. But I love doing these tarot readings, and I don't want them to be censored just because someone exposes their torso or whatever it may be. Okay, so first card, we've got the Ace of Cups, which is a blessing from the universe in terms of love and support and nurture. But you can see this white dove coming down and creating this cross. So it's an intersection of the spiritual realm with the physical realm. And this cup is running over with water, which is love for you. So you're being blessed by the universe. You will feel loved and supported. There's going to be a sense of, I love myself, I love my life, I have more than enough energy, I have dreams, I have goals for the future. These lotus flowers at the bottom, I'm working my way through the mud to break through the surface and to lie on the surface and to show how beautiful and resilient I am. So this bodes really, really well in the sense that the universe really has your back here on Monday. And it's saying that one or more of your dreams or your hopes for your life can be manifested, can be made real. And this is one of the days where that can happen. So there's a gap between the life you have and the life you could have, or the life you want to have. There's a blurring of the lines you can jump over on this kind of day. Next we have the Five of Wands, trivial conflict with other people. Wands being fire, life purpose, passion. So to realize your hopes and dreams, to manifest your desires, you may need to engage with other people. And some of those conversations or connections may not always go smoothly, or may not be something that you want to do or is massively desired. But you're so supported and you have so much extra energy and patience and love for yourself and for other people that you're able to not only tolerate trivial conflict, but you may even enjoy it and learn something from it. You know, like if I'm being made to run 100 meters at school or in some sort of community or whatever, and I've never trained a day in my life, or I'm feeling terrible, then I'm not going to look forward to that competition because I know I'll do badly. But if I go to that same competition and either I feel very good, I feel physically strong, I feel up to the task, or I've prepared, I've trained, then I can compete with other people. There's a chance of winning at least. And there's also a chance to learn something from the other competitors. Maybe, I don't know, I need to do more legworks, or I need to be more observant, or something good can come out of it. 5 in numerology is freedom. So ultimately, by facing whatever conflict there is, going through it will allow you more freedom when it comes to your life purpose. And finally, we have the 9 of Pentacles, which is a woman who is living her dream job or working at her dream job. And because of that, she is abundant and prosperous. It's not about the money and the grapes and the castle in the background. It's about being disciplined and investing in yourself and saying, do you know what, I'm talented. Let's say her job is to make these beautiful gowns. So she says, well, the fabric is expensive. No one in my family has had their own business before, but I really think I'm good at this, no matter what anyone else says. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to go buy some fabric and make my first couple of dresses. Then when she starts to try and sell those dresses, other shop makers or dressmakers will say, hey, actually, you can't sell your stuff here. This is our turf. And, trivial or not so trivial hurdles and obstacles that she's going to have to jump through. But when she continues, she realizes, and this is just me as an example, for example, through this conflict, she realizes, do you know what? I actually believe in my dresses. I think they're the most beautiful dresses in this country. And it doesn't matter if they're telling me I can't sell here. Let me go to QVC, for instance, and sell them there. So she perseveres, she continues because she loves what she does and she's invested in it. She's not scared off by conflict via other people. And she realizes that she's entitled to live freely, to live her purpose, to work at something she loves and adores, to make money with it, to consistently plug away at this thing, to build it, to help it grow so that she can be in a comfortable position. That's what's possible on this day. So if you're doing something that you don't love and adore, listen to the universe and see what it says, because the cards are saying there are other options available to you, which will put you in a position of major abundance and prosperity and strength. So the one thing is that you're able to kind of say, what is it that I want to do, right? But the other thing is you're also being not just supported and given ideas for what you ultimately want to be doing, but you're also being emotionally propped up and supported. It's like the universe says, you do have a special gift. You are on this planet for a reason. You are loved by the higher realms. We're giving you the strength and the confidence to go out into the world and to engage with other people who may not share your vision or may be actively working against you. But because of the support of the universe, you have the strength to not only tolerate the conflict, but to engage in it and to come out as the victor. And that's a lesson in itself, that you are more than capable and you're strong enough to deal with conflict as it arises. You don't need to shy away and leave this prosperity and freedom and abundance to other people. You can create it for yourself. Number-wise, we've got 1, the ace counts as 1, and 9 is 10, and 5 is 15. 1 and 5 is 6, and 6 is a temporary opportunity. So the temporary opportunity to find what it is you want to do and to discover, hey, this is my passion. And then the courage and the grounded practicality of saying, okay, I'm now going to take steps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in order to get this business started. Pentacles is earth, right? So it's career. Wands is fire, that's life purpose. And water is spirituality and spiritual connection and love. So we have the ability to really change work and to create abundance, but also to work with anything tangible and physical. Your living situation, your physical body. To work on finding freedom in your life, finding your life purpose. It's such a relief to finally find what it is you love to do, because then you don't work anymore. It's that saying, if you love what you do, you'll never work another day in your life. It's true. If you're living your purpose and that becomes your job, there's a huge sense of freedom. And that's a way to love yourself, invest in yourself. And it works both ways today. The universe is helping you to manifest yourself as you truly want to be. And then once you've done that, there's more love and more kind of respect for yourself. It's like, yeah, look at me. I've done this for myself. No one else did it. I did it. And that's the opportunity on this day that you can kind of seize. It's really interesting because the cards here are echoing the sentiment of the new moon in Cancer. So if you're in this situation in your life, you're trying to find the life purpose, the working life purpose particularly, or you're contemplating making some major changes, then please also have a look at the video on the new moon in Cancer. It goes into a lot more detail. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you'd like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. On the front page, click on book your reading to audio reading with me. And if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up. Please hit subscribe and share the video online. Have a fabulous day, and I will speak to you tomorrow.